Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
How are we supposed to have any faith in this GM with the way his draft has gone? Think of anybody he's got on that team that he drafted that's any good. Newsom, no good. David Bell, no good. Jed Willis, no good. But how can we think that he's going to go into this draft and do the right thing? A lot of his high draft picks, number ones, number twos, and number threes all disappear. So where are we going to go with this guy picking the team, and how are we supposed to have any faith that he's supposed to do anything?
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Scott, let me ask you this. And again, I get the questions about Andrew Berry. When they've been drafting the past couple of years, now they haven't had first-round picks, they traded them, but they thought they had their quarterback, which was Deshaun Watson. Obviously, that didn't work out. When you're drafting and you feel you are there, your window is open, which I think they felt, you draft a little differently, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think it excuses
a
lot of the misses that Andrew Berry's had.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't agree. Like, I think Greg Newsome, I don't think he's terrible. I think I think he plays for a lot of teams in this league. He's not great. Can argue whether he was worth the 24, 26 pick in the draft. I think he's a capable player in the league. Now, could you have done better where they picked him? Maybe. To this point, I'd say yes. Wills obviously was a disappointment. MJ Emerson, I think, is a good player that he drafted. There's plenty of misses. There's no doubt. Siaki Ika was a miss. David Bell was a miss. Anthony Schwartz was a huge miss. So it's tough to defend Andrew Berry's draft record. It is. I get the caller's point, and he's not wrong. And I don't have the answer for how you're supposed to have faith, except he's a guy drafting, so you better hope that he figures it out this year or gets lucky or whatever, because they got a bunch of draft picks, they got a bunch of early draft picks, and he's the one making them. So you got to hope that he learns something. He's a smart guy. He's got smart people around him. You have to hope that they learned from the past mistakes. And to me, it's that simple. But I can't sell you. I can't show you Andrew Berry's book of goods or book of work and say, yeah, look, because there's just not enough successes.